All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Topline. It's your boy Chris, and well, ladies and gentlemen. Hope everybody's having a great Motivation Monday. Man, hey, to my NBA people, I promise you, I have not forgot about you. I promise the people that I got a good following NBA fans. I probably like Chris. Screw you, dude. You ain't dropping no NBA content, bro. It is hard. It is just me. I promise you, there's no special person behind this camera, and man, I just been busy, bro. Like, honestly, I'm just not getting back to even dropping videos. Haven't dropped nothing in like 3 days before yesterday, the Cowboys game. But that's the NBA season, man. Hey, this thing is popping. This NBA season is popping, man. You know what I'm thinking about doing, man? I'm thinking about trying to put everything together in just one show, so I don't have to do so many videos individually. But we'll see how that plays out. Right now, as you can tell, I don't have a voice. But let's talk about the Toronto Raptors, man. The Toronto Raptors versus the Cleveland Cavaliers tonight. 8-game win streak, and B.I. looks comfortable and happy. Now, if anybody know B.I., you know I follow B.I. He was drafted number 2 overall by the Lakers. And even back then, you know, it was always this Kevin Durant comparison. I always felt like, oh, no, man, if that's going to be his mode. But you know, it's even watching his post-game interview tonight, he's just not a talker like that. You know, like, we were watching the game. And the crazy part, I watched so many of these games. Like me, and obviously, you know, I got a house full of Raptors fans. So me, Gabby, and the missus, well, we was watching the game. The missus, she's doing a lot of work for Thanksgiving. This is probably the biggest Thanksgiving I've ever had because my wife got all her family coming down, man. Shout out to each and every one of them. It's all love, it's all fam. Salute to y'all. But at the end of the day, watching this game, man, and realizing that the Raptors, I knew they was on a win streak. I didn't know it was 8. That's what it was. And during this game, you just looked at Brandon Ingram kind of taking over. But what you also realize, everybody picked their spots, right? It was a point watching this game, like, Scotty, do something. And then you realize, Scotty like, yo, hold on. When they call me, I'm there. All right, when they need me, I'm there. I'm going to be there, man. So shout out to Scotty Barnes. Y'all know how I feel about FSU, 850 Florida State Seminoles. You know how I know. You know how I go. Hopefully get rid of that damn coaching football. Anyway, but nah, man, just getting back into the swing of the NBA, man. It's a lot of games, a lot of times, and I'm always watching the games. But I don't know. Like, I don't react to them like that, you know. I don't know. But I'm gonna get back, man, because, you know, at one point I was doing a lot of Lakers content, a lot of Raptors content, a lot of Cowboys content, a lot of y'all content, man. It's a sports channel, people. It's a sports channel, and we all know how my love for the Six go. Anyway, man. But when it all boils down, man, you watching this team, and you know what? When the season started, I was thinking about the Raptors. I was like, look, the East is so open, bro. The East is so freaking open right now. I want to look at the standings real quick before I get to these numbers, man. Eastern Conference standing. Where they at right now? Right there, number 2 in the East, man. Hey, for a team that, you know, have been through so damn much, who have had the turnover, you know, the Pascal, the Steady Freddies, that turnover right there, you know, that championship run, then the turnover, and then you build it back with Scotty being pretty much the focal, and you kind of turn the keys over him. Then you say, hold on, we're going to have to bring him some help. You bring in RJ Barrett, who I think is, like I always call him, a bull in China shop. You bring in quickly. Then you bring in B.I. And it just feel like they got a good complement of, and my man, it's crazy because me and my wife was looking up number 54. I can't pronounce her name. Mama looks kind of skiff. But when we look, you know, he New York, by way of the country of Georgia, played basketball with the high school in Italy. Anyway, as you know, you can tell what type of night I've been on, man. But this has been one of those seasons where you're like, you see them win a couple, you're like, is this for real? Is this for real? And then you look at every time you're like, okay, back to reality with the Raptors. You're like, nah, they got something here. And I think the biggest addition, with the biggest success with Brandon Ingram is everybody saying, hey, Brandon, Do your thing, bro. Oh, hold on. You ain't got it tonight? I got you. You know what I'm saying? It feel like a well-oiled machine. Now they still young. That's this crazy part. This team is still young. They still got a long way to go. They got a lot of growth, man. And just looking, I'm about to pull these stats up for tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Watching this game, I did go, yo, quickly, don't jack up these threes so fast, bro. Like, there was a couple of them. I'm like, come on, get in the offense. I do think they kind of got like this green light with Darko. They kind of can do that. Tonight, Brandon Ingram, 35 of them things, 5 of 11, 2 of 5 from the free throw line. Got to do better there. Scotty Barnes, 18, pick and choose as well. A double-double, 11 rebounds, 6 assists, 1 steal. Pirtle, 7 points. Y'all know that's Gabby's favorite player for some reason. All you got to do is say, Pirtle's on. She run downstairs to watch Pirtle. So, Jacoby Walker, 5 points. My man Mama Kalakaziva, 21 minutes, 12 points. 9 points for she. Shout out to him. He's one of those key guys. He kind of remind me of not the same, but a Marcus Smart type in Boston. One of those guys that's just gonna get out there and do that dirty work and really, really play hard on the defensive end. And sometimes those are your glue guys. But all in all, man, during the Cleveland Cavaliers coming here, they was a little short. They didn't have Hunter. Who else? Wade. There's a couple other players they didn't have. I ain't got to name them all. But I thought the Toronto Raptors, they didn't have R.J. Barrett. I read something earlier today. They just announced that he was out today with, I think it said a knee contusion, so we'll see how long he'll be out. But hey, man, look, I ain't gonna lie, like with sometimes, but I be so into the game that I just forget to make a video after, dog. Like I just be watching, man, chilling. And sometimes when honestly, I'm just gonna have a moment with you guys. When you do this and you always come back, you always creating content about it, creating content. Sometimes you like, y'all, I just want to watch a game, bro. I got to go back to doing lives. That's what it is. I can watch a game, chill, kick it with y'all, and then maybe, do a reaction video or just stay on. We talk after the game, man. But anyway, man, hey, to my NBA fan, man, I promise I haven't forgot about y'all. I know video might not do as well as we continue to re-engage with you guys. It's not your fault, it's mine. I kind of just, man, I barely been doing any type of videos over the last couple of days just because there's a lot going on, man. Big family coming in. Happy holidays to each and every one of you guys. Don't think my people in the city celebrate Thanksgiving. If I'm wrong, correct me. But shout out to y'all anyway, man. Shout out to each and every one of you guys watching this channel. Love, peace, bottle of hair grease, more NBA content coming, like I said in my last video. So I did not lie. I got it out. I got more to come. And we're going to keep rocking like a cutout stocking, baby. Woo! And my voice is still gone. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, man, you guys be great.